Hello everybody, Kizilla here, and welcome to another episode of Super Robot Wars V. In the last episode, we went to the Pluto base that the Gamillans had, and we managed to successfully destroy it and drive them out of the solar system. Now, we just need to continue on to Iscandar. Great Gamillans Empire Supreme Leader's Office. Supreme Leader, the Cabinet offers its congratulations on the millennial anniversary of the Gamillans Empire, as well as the 103rd year of the Desolate Era. Thank you, Vice Commander. The Great Gamillans Empire has succeeded in uniting the large and small Magellanic Clouds, and is expanding into the Milky Way. The Empire's territory grows larger by the day, and your power illuminates the entire universe. The assimilation measure is progressing smoothly as well. Those who submit to us are allowed to become second-class subjects rather than be destroyed. This will be the foundation of our empire's prosperity. Truly a wonderful deed, truly godlike work. None shall oppose the supreme leader of our great empire. Gamillans is invincible. We will never be defeated. Do not fall into the trap of arrogance. Must still be wary of the barbaric invaders from deep space near the small Magellanic Cloud. Deeds. Do you mean to call me haughty? I speak the truth as weak commander. Supreme Leader, we will eliminate these barbarians soon. I've dispatched Vice Admiral Dommel to that end. The Space Wolf? I'm sure he will live up to our expectations. Everyone, I've prepared some entertainment this evening as a reward for all of your hard work. You'll be viewing footage from the Empire's front lines. Why is that? Because the Supreme Leader himself drafted the operations that we are about to see in action. Now then, everyone, let the games begin! The target is a Terran ship of the Zol system. Oh no, what are they planning? Outer solar system. So, you're at the edge of the solar system. Is it much longer until you reach your destination? The journey to Iscandar is a long one. You've only just taken the first step. I see. Word of the Pluto base's destruction at your hands has reached Earth. The fact that no more planet bombs will be assaulting Earth has brought relief to so much people. We know that the Yamato is heading for Iscandar. That alone is enough to keep our spirits up. So please, Commander Okita, you must return with the Cosmo Reverse System. Earth is waiting for the Yamato. For all of you, come back safe and sound. This due to the heliopause? Won't be able to communicate with Earth anymore. A final correspondence with Earth? Yes. Once the Yamato has passed beyond the heliopause, background radiation will interfere too strongly for our signal to reach Earth, and vice versa. I've granted permission to call Earth to anyone who wishes to contact their family. Really? We will also be holding a line crossing celebration. What lines are there to be crossed in space? Long ago, sailors voyaging across the ocean celebrated passing the equator as a way to pray for safe passage. It's a tradition we will keep alive, even in space. What a feast! Counting in OMCS really pulled out all the stops? What's OMCS? Auto's provision system. I'm not really sure how, but it synthesizes all sorts of things to create food. I've heard it's better not to know anything about the process. But saying it's better not to know makes it even worse. If you want, I can present my hypothesis for how it's done and what materials are used. Just for today, Belt Kid, could you not be a know-it-all? Everyone! Thanks to your hard work, M2 operation was successful. Planet bombs will never again attack the Earth. As your commander, I cannot thank you enough. Now, we can celebrate crossing out of the solar system. But remember that this is just the beginning of our voyage. There is no returning to Earth now. We must face forward. We must focus on the road to Iscandar. Here's to a great party. Cheers! That's good booze! Come on, you have some too. I am incapable of drinking. Well, what good are ya? Everyone gets 5 minutes to call Earth. Please head to the comms room when your turn is announced. Are you going to call Captain Barra, Kincaid? No, I'm not. What? I promised I'd come home no matter what. That's going to be the next time I'll see her face. Must have a very special connection. You type or not, it doesn't matter. Those connections are an integral part of being human. I suppose so. But you should send word to Mars. I bet old Uman, Yona, and the rest of them are really worried about you. I will. I'll promise them I'll come home no matter what, too. Everyone's really fired up, huh? Been nothing but one crisis after another since we left Earth. It's a nice break. What? Are you up for a little adventure, Hoshina? Hey, the two of us going somewhere with no one else around? No, there's not much room for privacy on the Yamato. Sure there is. There are plenty of rooms people aren't supposed to enter. Like the automatic navigation room? Oh, that reminds me. Have you heard about what supposedly happens in that room? The ghost of a beautiful girl appears, whispering. Oh, I saw plenty of ghosts back on Earth. Huh? Actually, I'm a bit, psychically inclined. Unbelievable. Are you by yourself? It's really the sort of place you want to contact me. It's exactly the sort of place. Just looks like I'm some peon who doesn't know his place, trying to flirt with Lady Nimi. You need something? Not really. I just thought it would be nice to talk about stuff other than work once in a while. Well, if you don't need anything, then keep our contact to a minimum. You need to stay focused. Understood. For now, let's just hope we find what it is we're searching for in the upcoming star systems. What's the matter, Nambu? Something happened when you called Earth? My parents said I have to get married when I get back. Well, that's happy news, isn't it? It means your parents believe that you'll come back safe. That's not it. I don't want to marry anyone but someone I already love. Oh! Is someone you love? And it, junior grade Nambu, I must insist you tell me. For reference. Well, but it's... it's me, isn't it? That's why you're blushing so hard. No way would it be you. What a rude thing to say! Now you have to tell me to apologize. Come on, weapons officer. Just fire away like you always do. I see. I didn't know you were looking for a wife, Nambu. Huh? What a shame. You would have just waited a bit longer. I would have introduced you to my granddaughter, Aiko. If I were even remotely interested, exactly how long would I have to wait? Let's see. About another 20 years or so. That means she's still a child. That would make her about Jiro's age. My little brother. But it doesn't matter. Once we get to Iscandar, my Aiko, Shima's little brother, even your parents, they'll all be gone. You're right about that. I realized that too, after I spoke with my family. We have to keep fighting. All of us. Save Earth. Save our loved ones. You're right. We have to accomplish what we set out to do. The Yamato Communications Room. You look well. Yes. How's Okita? I asked Dr. Sato to keep an eye on him. He seems much calmer lately. I see. I appreciate you taking care of me this past year. Just be sure to come back. I will. What are you two doing out here? Oh. Izula. The party's just a bit much right now. Yeah, I guess so. And neither of you have anyone to get in touch with. Besides, partying that hard is kinda juvenile. You could say that again. What about you? Why did you come out here? Well, parties are fun and all, and I am happy for a change in our usual boring rations. But I don't have anyone to contact either. No parents or siblings or anything? My father, mother, and younger sister, they all died when Gamillans attacked. Sorry to hear that. Don't worry about it. There are plenty of people in the same situation scattered over the face of the earth. No friends either? They all died. Battle near Pluto. M operation, wasn't it? What, even the captain's getting in on the action? Murakumo, I heard that your unit was destroyed. Yeah? I was in the 25th Squadron of the Lunar Aviation Wing. You took part in the M operation. That was the moon's last mobile suit unit, wasn't it? It was hell, Pluto. We had to hold the front lines against overwhelmingly powerful forces. Maybe it was reckless, fighting the way we did, but we had to. In the end, there was only one survivor of the 25th Squadron. Me. I heard that battle was supposed to divert Gamillans' attention from the Iskandarian messenger to Mars. I heard that too afterwards, but so what? It doesn't matter if we were a diversion or a decoy, because we fought to the last. We were able to give hope to Earth. Yamato could set sail. That's enough for me. And for my dead friends. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you talk about something so painful. Don't let it bother you. Talking about that battle is like keeping their memories alive. Seems like you've got your baggage too, despite your appearance. Ah, shut up. Did your face stick that way because of your time in jail? What? It was a false charge like you say, then lighten up a little. Don't build yourself another person to wallow in. This world, no one even knows who you are. Yeah, I guess you're right. Jeez, can't you even smile like a normal person? And even if I wanted to say something to flatter you, I couldn't. Aw, you little brat. Do you ever shut your pie hole? Oh. Alright, Nagare. Tsurugi, you finally look like you're ready to party. Let's go. Captain? You come all the way here looking for us? Well, that's punishment for asking such a stupid question. You go find the tactical officer and Akira. What? How am I supposed to know where those two are? Figure it out. The line crossing celebration is almost over, so I'd be quick about it if I were you. Yeah, I got it. Thanks for helping out with the repairs, sir. No problem. I wanted something to do to keep busy. I appreciate it. Lets me allow the younger recruits to go to the line crossing celebration. Gets them out of my hair. Alright then. Let's work over there, and then whatever we don't get done today, we can leave to the kids. Sounds good. Know something else, sir? Seems like you're better with women nowadays. Enomoto? Need something with the boatswain? He said something I didn't really understand. But never mind that, Yamamoto. Are you sure you're okay helping out here? You don't want to call anyone on Earth? My family's all gone now. My older brother was all I had left, but he died in battle with the Gamillans. I see. My older brother was close with Captain Kato. The captain didn't want me to die like my brother did, so he never approved me for the aircraft squad like I wanted. Well, I didn't know that. So don't worry about me calling Earth. It's the same with me. Huh? I don't have anyone to call either. Oh! Onsen Murakumo. Shouldn't you be at the line crossing celebration? Well, the noise is getting to me. I'm under orders from Captain Kato right now, so please excuse me. Murakumo? Yes, sir? I must apologize about the 25th Squadron. If I had been more... Commander Okita. You are proud to be part of M Operation. And proud to be part of a plan that would save Earth from destruction. I see. Now then, please excuse me. Proud, huh? It really is a privilege to be young, living full throttle and always looking ahead. Tokugawa? I was looking for you, Commander. Thought you'd have left the party to the young by now and gotten bored. I've been found out. We've gotten old, haven't we? I suppose. How many young people have died while we survived? I don't even want to count. No, I must not count. People's lives are more than mere numbers. You're right. All we survivors can do is keep fighting so those young people still have hope for tomorrow. That's all we can do to atone for taking so many of their futures. Indeed. I got some sake from Dr. Sato. How about a drink or two? Oh, why don't we go to my office? Alright. We'll drink to the future of the young. Good job on the repair work. Huh? I saw you from the observation deck. Oh, I didn't have anything else to do. Didn't you want to call Earth? My whole family's dead. Oh. What about you? Did you reach your family? Guess I'm in the same boat as you. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Don't apologize. No, I can't remember who I used to be. Huh? All I can remember is this past year. I don't have any memories from before that. I see. Hey, when we were on Enceladus, you asked me something weird, didn't you? Yeah, I did. Are you talking about Sasha? Yeah. She looked like you. Sasha Iscandar. The one who gave her life to bring us the Wave Motion Engine's activation core. Now that you mention it, wasn't there someone else who arrived a year before her? Bring the plans for the Wave Motion Engine? Eurisha Iscandar. Huh? That was her name. Yamato is currently around 8 light years away from Earth, traversing the Sirius star system at 18 space knots. We'll be jumping 12 light years in our next warp. That should get us to Gliese 581. 12 light years? Then this will be our last chance to see the Earth from the Yamato's BLBI telescope. Lenara! Yes, sir. Relaying Earth's image to the monitor. Wow. The Earth is so blue. We are 8.6 light years from the solar system here. So this is what the Earth looked like 8 years ago. Before Gamillans attacked it. Take a good look, everyone. This is how Earth used to be. This is the Earth we are fighting to reclaim. Shima, prepare for warp. Yes, sir. Preparing for warp. Daitarn class the Chevalier Bridge. Daddy, finish your work soon and come home, okay? Mom's worried about you. Your daughter? I don't think I'll ever see her again. Commander, the Yamato has jumped. Identify the jump coordinates. Beginning spatio-temporal wave motion calculations. Tracing space wake. You will follow the Yamato, and there, I'll use what I received from General Goer. Then, we will finish them once and for all. Information Officer Nimi, coming in. What is it? This system has a planet suitable for colonization. I would like permission to form an investigative expedition. I'm afraid we don't have the time. I know that, but shouldn't we explore all possible options? If humanity is going to survive? Emi, the Izumo plan was scrapped. But... what's happened? Status report! Port side has been hit. Righting the ship, turning 15 degrees. Some electronics are malfunctioning. Detective powerful charged particle wave motion. Seems the Yamato has come into contact with an ultra-dense plasma filament. What is that? Plasma flares being emitted from a star. In other words, a solar storm. Our ship has run into the edge of one of the plasma corridors. But this is abnormal. The Berkeley currents are hundreds of millions of times their theoretical values. What does that mean? It means that this is clearly artificial. Gravitational field is starting ahead. It's a reaction to warp out. What? Enemy fleet warping out! The commando the Pluto base commander is aboard the ship too. They chased us here. Enemy ship has fired a torpedo. Locked on. Anti-aircraft combat ready. Open the torpedo tubes along the bow. Fire! Direct hit. Target intercepted. Wait. What? What happened? What is this? Scenario 7. Cosmic Crossroads. What is that gas-like thing? The unidentified substance's energy is rising. Keep an eye on it. It's absorbing the plasma and growing. If it touches us, the Yamato will be disintegrated and absorbed as well. The unidentified substance is closing in on us, and the enemy fleet is approaching from the other side. Shima, can we make it through the plasma buffer zone? There is a route that avoids the plasma and the gas. Wait a second, that route involves plunging toward that star. So, it's finally begun. Behold, Supreme Leader, a desolate torpedo, blessed with your name, has cornered the Daitarn ship. Came to this star system just as your excellency predicted. I am amazed at your foresight. I only analyzed their course patterns to kill some time. But what kind of strange substance is that in the torpedo? Is that gas? It is an autonomous, self-replicating, gas-based life form that originated in the Milvalia system. Converts, assimilates, and absorbs material energy, expanding infinitely, the ultimate chemical weapon. The exit, blocked by the salivating maws of a giant star, be consumed by the gas or melted into nothing, or perhaps another fate awaits them? There can be no other fate for them, of course. It is perfect, Supreme Leader! Now, everyone, let us toast to cheer on the Daitarn's brave fight. Hilarious! Set a trap and then cheer them on to escape it? The Supreme Leader does love his jokes. Oh! Now then, everyone, let us applaud the brave decision they are about to make. The man just executed somebody. Looks like we're stuck between a rock and a hard place. Jima, full speed ahead toward that star. Are we going to ram into it? Steer us to that point right there. Full speed ahead towards the target. Full speed ahead, steady as she goes. The Yamato is plunging toward the star. Pursue them. But then we'll be melted by the star too. Ever since the destruction of the Plato base, I have not believed we will return alive. All we can do now is give our lives for the remaining Zalpsians and consign the Yamato to oblivion. Understood. All hands, brace yourselves. We're with you, Commander Schultz. The enemy fleet is pursuing. They'd risk their lives too? Kodai, scramble the mobile units, but don't do anything unnecessary. Roger. All units prepare to take off. Alright, so let's go ahead and sortie. All units, our mission is to protect the Yamato. Intercept any enemy that gets too close. It goes without saying that in this situation, I won't hold anything back. The way they're coming at us must mean they aren't planning to make it out of this alive. Just like the soldiers of the Jupiter Empire. What would make them sacrifice so much? Yamato, full speed ahead! All units, focus on defense! Ugh. Commander, it's nothing. All hands, concentrate your strength. We are getting out of here. Our victory conditions are to reach the objective point or defeat Schultz. Our defeat condition is a Yamato is defeated. Our SR point condition, defeat all other enemies within 5 turns and also defeat Schultz. In other words, it's go time, fellas. So I did upgrade the Black Getter in order to give it some better stats and also get its custom bonus. So, alrighty. Everyone, Do not lose focus even for a moment. We are fighting in the harshest of environments, and the enemy is willing to die to defeat us. Are they trying to take revenge for the Pluto base? That can't collapse. Not now. Not here. No. I have no intention of dying until we reach Iscandar. Until I see the Earth restored. With my own 2 eyes. Alrighty, so let's see. So seeing as I am aiming for the SR point, we are obviously going to be aiming to defeat everybody. So let's see now. Okay, so let's have Kodai use his bullseye command. And... again, we are going to be fighting our way out, so... I mean, you can't just have the Yamato head straight over to the point, but I would recommend fighting your way out simply because of the fact that it will give you a lot more, it'll give you more resources to use. Okay, so... Inquiry. You seriously have the worst timing. We're in the middle of battle. You are different from your usual self today. Which one is the real you? You heard the conversation in the hangar, didn't you? And your conversation with Commander Okita. Eavesdropping is rude, but I guess now is not the time to berate you for it. I'll answer your question. My usual self and the person I am today are one and the same. Humans are like that. I can tell that you don't get it, but I'm not gonna try to explain anymore. This stupid heat is burning up the last of my patience. Alrighty, we're slowly getting everybody's score up as well, which is a good thing. But man, the early game resource denial is insane. So the Jupiter Empire is sitting this one out, huh? I can't believe the forces we fought at the Pluto base for the full extent of the enemy's power. That's true. Then where's their backup? Well put, Kincaid. That sure as hell was not the, full force, you could say. Alrighty. I did also upgrade the Yamato's health and energy. Alright, so we should hopefully get to the point where one of our pilots will be ace soon. And at that point, I'll get the chance to actually talk about what an ace pilot actually gets. Which I am looking forward to a lot. Okay, so the Yamato's leveled up, which is good. I am also glad that we're using ammo-based moves first, before we use the energy ones. But I'm hoping to get some more CAC points before I can do anything regarding making those costs cheaper. Alright, so let's go ahead and... Crap, you don't have Daunt. So let's go ahead and take you out. And increase Ryoma's score a bit. Let's... Okay, so yeah, I can do this. So, let's go ahead and use Breath Burn on you. Let's go ahead and have the Grungas use G combo on you. Let's... Inkei, you will come up here and use... Let's have you use Beam Saber on this guy. You can use Beam Zanba on this ship to be I'm so used to using, or to having the skill hit and run on battleships that it's really annoying for me to have to remind myself that I don't have it. And I know it's gonna be hot in here. If we fight for an extended period, our bodies will give out way before these robots. Hurry, Shima! The Yamato stays here for too long. Commander! No, I'm calling Dr. Sato. Don't lose focus! The enemy is right under our nose! But I just got a little dizzy because of the heat. Right now, getting out of this situation takes priority. Understood. The gravitational field is distorting. It's a reaction to warp out. Gamillian reinforcements? No, it's not. This is a different pattern than usual. Hey, what is that? Gundams? There's another ship on Earth besides the Yamato that can warp? No, those Gundams. Those mobile suits warped out here independently. What's going on, Setsuna? I don't know. This is just supposed to be a quantum jump experiment. I don't know how we got here. Is that the sun? And look at what's happening here. They're fighting. And that's a group. No, a civilization we've never seen before. They're a different species? If that's the case... What's wrong, Tabia? I'm not positive, but whoever's piloting those Gundams doesn't seem to be hostile towards us. Extrasensory perception, huh? Are the pilots of those units new types? Commander Schultz! Those are Terran weapons! Attack! Yes, sir! They're firing at us! I can't believe this is how our first encounter with an alien species is going. And if only the quantum system was complete, then we'd at least be able to communicate. Don't give up, Tieria. At least there are humans on the other side who are picking up my signal. Really? Calling out on an open channel, it's all I can do. Commander, a message is coming in from one of the Gundam type units. It's an Earth Common. I want an explanation for what's going on. The pilots of those unknown Gundams speak Common? Commander, what's going on? It could be like what happened with Nagare and Tsurugi. Aihara, tell them we aren't hostile and ask them for help. Roger. Commander, apparently the message from those units was in Terran language. Though it is Terran reinforcements. If they can warp out like this, then we have underestimated their technological prowess. Destroy them before they can unite with the Yamato! Fire! The screen ships are treating us as hostile, and there are Gundams with the others. They definitely seem like they're based off the same concept as mobile suits, but they are Gundams. Okay, I trust your instincts. Thanks, Tieria. Let's side with the Gundams and get the hell out of here. The message they sent wasn't common. They could be a special military force we don't know about. Commander, the Gundam types have signaled that they will help us. Good. We'll get out of this mess together. Setsuna? I know. Can't let it end here. The true objective of Celestial Being must be accomplished. Becoming discussion and investigating the truth about our world. That is our mission. We now have Setsuna and Tieria. Setsuna is piloting the 00 Quanti. I have no idea how else to pronounce that, but basically it's another Gundam unit. Meanwhile, Tieria is piloting the Raphael Gundam. This really is an encounter with an alien species. I guess nothing I do will make much of a difference. But I have to keep moving forward. I have to continue my work as an innovator. My work for the Quanti. Well, yeah, it got destroyed, dude. Quantum jump experiment failed, but we can't give up just because we've gotten caught in this mess. Celestial Being's mission to complete the Quanti. And it's my mission to make sure Setsuna's way forward is clear of all obstacles.
世界の歪みに乗じる者がここにもいるか。2機同時に相手をしてもらう。僕にも使える。
Damn, that's ominous. Alright, so that's all we can do on this turn. Wow, Okita flat out made it all the way to 150 focus on this turn. The commander of the Yamato is a man who does not back down even when faced with a mighty opponent. Cannot underestimate that determination. We who bent the knee in submission when Gamillans broke us. But that's exactly why we must win this battle. Hild, I don't know if I'll ever see you again. But I will protect your future. And the future of all Zaltzians. Sure you will, dude.
アミラスはそう甘くはない。引き続き警戒せよ。わしの命に変えてもこの戦いは。加藤に準備はできています。いつでもどうぞ。各位、命ではなく敵を落とせ。
I hope both of them are like, the enemy can do much better than this. We need to be careful. Like they're both having an immense amount of respect for each other. So let's go ahead and finally take down Schultz.
FCS ミサイルを選択。
この中を突っ込む。ターゲットを固定。仕上げはこいつだ。これ以上の接近を。
Okay, so let's go ahead and move you up. And use persist. Slasher. Let's go ahead and use Final Beam here. The beam Zamba. I definitely sense the consciousness of that Gundam pilot earlier. Whoever they are, they must be a new type. I think to be a... Yep, they got me, because I guess it's time to retreat. Now, luckily, the fail wasn't if we lose anybody. Okay, so you do not have much in the way of... Ooh! Activate Trans Am, eh?
もらった。トランザ。ストップ。行くぞ。
Damn. Alright. We've worn it down long enough. Let's take it out for good. With the Yamato.
全訪問発射準備に入れ。各砲座発射準備。四方副砲全訪問発射準備整った。各砲座監視方向の目標に照準合わせ。各砲座発射準備よし。仕方始め。撃ち方始め。
Alright, we got the SR point. The enemy flagship has gone silent. Kodai, bring back the mobile units and those two Gundams. Yes, sir. Shima, full speed ahead. Roger. We've arrived at our target. There's been a change in the gas. It ran into a flare from the star, and now it's disappearing. It tried to absorb the star, but the star's devouring it. I see. This is what you were hoping for, wasn't it, Commander? I'm not letting you escape, Yamato! Full speed ahead! Do not let the Yamato get past the flare wall! This will be the final battle between our ships! Commander, the enemy ship is heading straight for us. If we keep fighting any longer, the star will consume us all alike. Call for a ceasefire! The Gamillan ship has sent a reply. It says, fools! I see. Kodai, fire the wave motion gun at the flare! What? Do as I say! Yes, sir! Firing the wave motion gun at the flare! Fire! Sink the Yamato at all costs! Ignore it! Use the wave motion gun to clear our way out!
総会長、総監を戦術長に回せ。総監、戦術長に回します。以上で全閉鎖。強制中央機作動。安全装置解除。エネルギー充填 120%。ターゲットスコープオープン。照準誤差修正プラス2度。対ショック対先行防御。レゲエクロスゲージ0度20。照準固定。発射まで3、2、1。波動砲発射。波動砲ターン。
There's an opening in the flare! Head straight through it! Maintain course! Yamato has passed through the prominence! Impossible! The heat is too much for our ship! The stern is melting! Steering control is lost! Ah! Sorry, Garlatora. Sorry, Hild. Supreme Leader! This is all because of Schultz's incompetency. I had nothing to do with... Enough. Supreme Leader! Oh, well, everyone. Was that not a magnificent battle? It was quite an entertaining game. Yes, sir. The fallen are to be promoted by 2 ranks and their families given status as honorary Gamillans. Dabelk! Which is translated to understood. But it's unthinkable that our forces could be defeated by these oversized dolls. No. Mobile units with the strength of an average cruiser teaming up with a battleship with remarkable artillery? It would be a mistake to make light of those tactics. Full of small fries before the might of the Gamillan Navy. We will eat them for an afternoon snack. I am pleased you all enjoyed the entertainment. That will be all for this evening. Oh, one more thing. Stella, what was the name of that Terran ship again? It was the Yamato. The Yamato. I will remember that. Something the matter, Minister Talon? Weapon that shot through the flare resembles something the Weapons Development Bureau is testing. Is that true? I can't believe that any barbarians in the system could have the same level of technology as Gamillans. Herons, a race that uses weapons modeled after their own image. I only sent my forces for a bit of entertainment, but could this be something more? Of course, it's not like I can do anything even if I knew the answer. The Milky Way Galaxy. Yamato Reception Room. So you're saying we've come to a whole other world? That's the only explanation based off of recent events. That's impossible. Natural not to believe it. I'm the one who's saying it, and even then, I'm still not wholly convinced. Not like you two are the first otherworldly travelers we've met. And it seems like your world is even completely different from mine. The quantum jump equipped on your units is fascinating. Indeed, the warp engine we're using is kind of borrowed. The fact that humanity could create technology to break through the light speed barrier is astounding, let alone the fact it happened in an alternate world. It's not finished yet. Super space sailing is already well established in our world. The system that the 00 Quanti is equipped with is totally different technology. So then you teleported here in the middle of testing that tech. Officer Sonata, does that mean that if we make a mistake during warp, we could end up being transported to another world too? I can't say anything one way or the other right now. But I guess that if there were to be trouble in an alternate dimension and you didn't handle it well, there would be no way out. You mean you couldn't get back to your own world? Exactly. It's probably safe to say that it's some small constellation. That Setsuna and Tieria ended up coming to our world. So we can't go home? That's something else I can't answer. But if you could somehow replicate the conditions in which you ended up here, out of all the possible worlds you could have gone to, please, I'm begging you. You have to help us find a way back home. Of course, until we are able to figure out how to get home. We promise we'll do everything we can to help you out. You don't need to worry about staying here. You're more than welcome, especially since you've offered to help us. Unfortunately, you've joined up with us in the middle of a huge war. First, we need to warp out of here to escape the Gamillans chasing after us. After that, I hope you'll tell us all about the world you're from. You got it. It's good to meet you. I'm one of those otherworldly travelers. What's the matter, Kodai? Nothing, it's just... I've never seen you smile before, Nagare. Hey, this is an alternate world. It's stupid for anyone to worry about their boring past here. I see. Oh, so you can't smile. I had a feeling you were hard to get along too. Suppose I was touched by what you said. Setsuna. After I report to the commander, I'll introduce you to the aircraft squad. As you already know, we are in pretty dire straits here. Your help couldn't have come at a better time. We'll do what we can. Another world? Maybe this meeting could be called a coming discussion. What will I meet here, I wonder? Route established. Commencing experiment. Well, that is going to be it for this episode. I'll see all of you in the next episode, where we continue our journey to Iscandar. So until then, goodbye!